What's up everybody, David here, and today I'm going to be giving you 7 quick tips to get the most out of the Slate Virtual Mix Rack. Now there's a ton of great videos regarding the Virtual Mix Rack. I actually have a few planned for the future, so be on the lookout for those. But today I just want to give you 7 tips to use it quickly and efficiently. So let's check it out. Snapshots is a great feature that allows you to create 2 separate rack chains and then A/B them or compare them to see which one you like best. For example, I have this chain here. I really like how it sounds, but I want to try something else. I want to see if I can maybe get a better sound with some different equipment. So we're going to go up to the snapshots over here, the A and the B, and right now we're on A. So we're going to click on B, and it's going to open up an empty rack for us to put our new modules in. So I'm just going to select some random modules just for the sake of showing you how this works. And all you have to do after you have your second chain set up is just go back and forth between A and B, and it will allow you to easily compare and see which one you like best. Now let's take that a step further. Let's say you really love this chain but you just want to try a different EQ. All you have to do is actually hit this arrow in the middle of A and B, and it'll copy everything from A over to B along with the exact settings. So then all you have to do is open up B, find your different EQ, and load it right in. And side note, this goes both ways. So if you're on A, you can copy to B. And if you're on B, you can copy to A. Duplicating a plugin is super easy. If you're on Windows, all you have to do is hold Alt. And if you're on Mac, you hold Option. So I'm on Windows, I'm going to hold Alt, then click and drag the module into an empty slot, and then it will duplicate it with the exact settings. The Virtual Mix Rack has a lot of options for presets. You have the presets for the individual modules, and you can also save your own, but you also have presets for the entire rack, so you can save your entire chain if you really like it. And mind you should definitely be checking out these preloaded ones. They all sound incredible. Now to take that a step further, up here in the top right corner, this star right here, this will let you save your current chain as the default every time Virtual Mix Rack opens. So if I set this as default, every time I open the plugin, it will always load with this Blue Edition compressor. And if you ever want to revert back to the original, just restore factory as default. Then it'll open back up to the empty rack every time. So when working with these modules, sometimes it can be hard to make fine adjustments, but luckily they've thought of that. To make fine adjustments, this goes for Windows and Mac. All you have to do is right click and then drag. And if for any reason you don't have a right click set up on your computer, for Windows you can hold Control and drag, and for Mac you can hold Command and drag. This one is really quick. To reset a knob to its default position, just double click. So by default, all you have to do to rotate a knob is click and drag up or down. But you can change that. So if you click on this icon with the knob on it, it'll change it to Rotary Knob mode, which means instead of dragging up and down, you would click and drag in a circular motion. This is great if you're using a touchscreen device. Side note, this will let you use fine adjustments as well. On Windows, you would just hold Control and drag, or on Mac, you would hold Command and drag. Lastly, another quick one for you. If you have a complicated rack setup and you just want to start over and delete everything, rather than deleting them one by one, if you go up to this star in the top right hand corner, click Reset to Default, and it'll delete all of them and put you back at an empty rack. So that's it for today, guys. Hopefully those tips worked for you. Hopefully you learned something that you didn't know before. So let me know down in the comments. And be on the lookout for more videos regarding the Slate Virtual Mix Rack, because that plugin is sick. Anyways, do not forget to like and subscribe. There's new videos every single week, and you don't want to miss any content. As always, thank you so much for watching. My name is David, and I'll see you next time.